Hello students, and welcome to our video on lesson 15.4b, the continuation of yesterday's lesson where we started to look at the volume of solids. We're going to get even more specific here by looking at units. You'll notice that yesterday, as we were looking at different shapes, we were just saying how many unit cubes there were there. So for example, if I drew this shape quickly, you would say there's two layers of a 2 by 2 shape, which would be 4, 4, there would be 8 units here. But when you talk about volume of things, you often actually put a measurement unit at the end of it. For example, you're not going to go to Home Depot and say, I'd like a board that's 8 long, please. You need to say inches or centimeters or meters. So we're going to be looking at the actual measurements of volume today. And I'll start just by looking at these 3 different shapes, or solids, excuse me. This one is 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter. Now if we were looking at a flat shape instead of a solid that was 1 meter by 1 meter, you'd find the area by multiplying 1 times 1, and the area would actually be 1. Remember, it wouldn't be meters. What would it be? It would be meters squared. So I'm doing meter times meter is 2 meters. So for volume, when we do volume, it's the red pen here, it's 1 meter times 1 meter times 1 meter, which is actually still 1. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. But it's not just meters, and it's not even just meters squared. It's 1, 2, 3 meters. So 1 meter cubed. This would be 1 foot, because 1 times 1 times 1, 1 foot cubed. 1, 1, 1, 1 centimeter cubed. Oop, I did squared there, excuse me. So this shape here, let's say that each of these was 1 centimeter. This would be 2 centimeters times 2 centimeters times 2 centimeters would be 8 centimeters, but not just 8 centimeters because that'd be flat, and not even 8 centimeters squared because that would be an area. It's 8 centimeters cubed. There's 3 different dimensions I'm looking at. As a nice reminder, what are those 3 different dimensions? I've got length, width, and height. So in this shape here, if each of these is 1 inch, it would be 2 inches times a length of 4 inches times a width of 2 inches. 2 times 4 times 2. 2 times 4, that'd be 8 inches squared times 2 inches equals 16 inches cubed. This allows for us to make more exact comparisons. Think about at the beginning of this chapter, or this lesson, where we were looking at the comparison between a football and a baseball. You can kind of tell one's bigger, but we need to be specific about how big each of those are. We're not going to do complicated shapes like spheres or other curved surfaces for now. We'll stick with prisms, which are a little bit simpler. But we can compare these two by their actual specific volume. So the volume of this one is a little bit easier because it's just 1 layer. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 centimeters times 3 centimeters is the width. But then actually it's 1 centimeter tall, so times 1 centimeter. 4 times 3 times 1 is 12 centimeters cubed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 here, which means this is 9 centimeters cubed, because each one of these squares is 1 centimeter cubed. So 9 of those together, which would make 9 centimeters cubed. So I can say confidently that this shape has a bigger volume, or takes up more space, than that one does. Alright, so pretty similar to yesterday, but now we're looking at specific measurements. So make sure you remember that cubed. It's very important. Your homework is pages 179 to 180. Make sure to check your work online. Let me know if you have any questions on Zoom later today. And thank you.